What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? This is Pastor Lee. This is Soul Mirror, Mr. Pastor Lee. All right, Sue, Soul Mirror, Sue in the building. Good morning to everybody, man. Good afternoon. Rise and grind, rise and grind. We are blessed to be alive. Gotta hit y'all with some Pastor Lee morning motivation. We're gonna start doing these, dropping these every morning now. So get ready for that. All right, so we need y'all to understand you need to love yourself more than any relationship. Okay? Love yourself. And you might say that's hard, which is it's something you have to work towards because you're taught to love this person, you're taught to love that person, you're taught to give and be understanding and give. So sometimes it's hard for you to just let go because I understand from experience attachment when you have an attachment and you attach yourself to someone or something or you know it's everyone is doesn't have the capability or the know-how or to have the fu button right away to just snap out of it and care have that self-love and that self-preservation from the thing or person that is bringing them down or stopping them from actually going to the next level or to the checkpoint to get to the next level. So what we have to understand is self-love, self-love. Nature Boy teach this. You probably don't like the way he living, but he's living his own journey, and you're just able to see it. If Nature Boy never goes live or posts what he does, you will never know who Nature Boy is. Nature Boy can just post the good things and you'll never know the bad things unless other people come out and show it. So all you're doing, when it comes to Nature Boy is you're just upset that you can see things that you don't like about him and you can complain about it. Which everyone can do that about you too. If you post everything you do and you post everything you say, people can turn that and do the same thing you do to Nature Boy, whoever you don't like because you don't like what they're saying or living. They can actually do that to you too. It's really that simple. Okay, back on topic. When it comes to loving yourself, when it comes to a situation, a job, um any type of relationship, um if it's not conducive to you growing, if it's not conducive to you being the best person you can be or even heading in that direction, eventually you're going to have to learn how to disassociate and detach and get away from that thing. Either get away 100% or what I'm saying, get away enough that you can focus on yourself and that thing or that person or that group, it's not affecting you to the point where you're stressing out and you're losing weight or you gaining weight, you losing money and stuff like that. You don't you want to start loving yourself enough that if certain things is not for you and it's holding you back, it's stressing you out, it's stopping you from growing or continuing your mission, you want to definitely learn and try your best and pray and meditate, get that thing out of your life. Now everyone has their own journey. Okay, everyone has their own journey, and that thing right there is that's what you have to respect on everyone's as a person, as an individual. We tend to look at everyone else's lives and we have a lot of things to say, and then when someone look at our life, we want them to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? So you have to really understand that, be careful and be mindful, that if you out here judging or giving assessments or opinions on everyone else's lives, then you should expect the same thing when something else come out about you. That's another video. We're gonna be dropping these every morning though. It's your boy Suey. All right, so we see a lot of situations. We tend to say this person is dumb, this person is stupid. I would do this, I would do that if this was me. Everything is cool to say when you're not in that situation. And then when you get in that situation, most of the time you're not able to do what you said when you wasn't in that situation. Case in point, my experience. When I was with a when you watch other people or other guys and you like, oh man, I would never let a female have me tripping out like that. I would never do that. If a girl try to play me like that, I'm done. I'm done with her. It's like I was talking like that too, until I got with this one female, and I did not plan on liking this female like that. I had no intention on liking this female like that. I don't know how the hell I end up, so it's just some people you end up liking really hard and you didn't even intend to do it. I did not intend to like this female like that. It just end up happening. I couldn't believe it. She'd even said, she's like, I didn't know you was gonna like. We was just flirting around like regular flirts. Somehow I end up having super strong, crazy feelings for this woman. I don't know what happened. I don't know. She was beautiful and all of that, but I don't know. It just happened. And then so I end up, I end up accepting things I usually don't accept. Like, I mean, certain things, of course, if you really like somebody, you're not gonna give up on it. That's regular. I'm just talking about other stuff like other man being around and what I'm saying, things looking shaky. I usually don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? But in this instance, I'm accepting stuff I usually don't accept. You know what I'm saying? Like I usually don't accept stuff like that. So it's very easy to be on the outside of someone relationship, and then you judge it like, oh, if it was me, trust me, I've been there a million times. It's easy to say that when you're not in that situation, because most of the time when you're in that situation, you most likely like that person and you want to be involved with that person. It's not that hard to if you're not it's not that hard to say whatever to a person you're not really involved with. But see, most people that deal with individuals like that, they're actually involved with them. And then we got to be mindful. Now I'm in the same position other people was in, and I'm talking about if that was me, I would have did this. Now I'm out here looking crazy. See, because it's easy to say when you're not in that position. It's real easy. Now, some things for sure you're not going to deal with, of course. But again, that goes back to it depends on the relationship, what's going on, because then you might say, you know what, I'm gonna forgive this person. But months or years before, you said you'll never forgive somebody. Once they do this, it's over. Now you're in that position. You just forgave this person. Now you're being cool with this person again. So it's all about understanding that people can change their mind or certain situations, man, you didn't even expect to be in. Now you're in it and you're like, dang, it's crazy. I just said this. Now I'm doing this. We got to start understanding that certain situations, man, you might end up looking. People might call you a flip flop or something, but it's just you getting caught up. You know what I'm saying? You're getting caught up. Sometimes it just happened like that. So you got to start loving yourself more. And me being in a relationship right there taught me that like, yo, I got to be mindful because I can be the same person in that situation. Like, now again, there's certain things for sure you're not gonna tolerate, but then again, you have to look on the other side. Depend on how deeply you were involved with somebody, you tolerate certain things you usually doesn't tolerate, and sometimes you don't even recognize it. Sometimes you just going through the motions, having your emotion breakdown and all of that, and you don't even recognize that. Dang, man, you really allowing things that you usually don't allow. It happens. We have to start being mindful of that. Loving yourself more than a relationship is a thing that every individual is going to have to need to learn how to do, because it's going to be a job, it's going to be a situation, it's going to be a thing. It could be something like TV, or it's going to be a game, or a sport. It's going to be something in your way, or just stopping you gambling, something. It's not all, anything with your attachment, I should say, a relationship, a certain attachment. You're gonna have to start loving yourself more, and it's not easy. It's easy for us to watch Love and Hip Hop and call somebody stupid. It's easy to watch Nature Boy and say you are a bad person. And all you got to do is swap. Take Nature Boy and Carbonation, put them in the same seat you in. You put what you do on a regular basis, and let everybody judge you. And then you tell me, are you gonna be able to handle all the scrutiny because you can't please everybody? That's what I learned, how to put myself in other people's shoes. That's how I can always forgive and say I'm sorry. Oh, I can always say I apologize because I know how to put myself in other people's shoes. People that judge a lot of other people, they don't never put themselves in other people's shoes. They think just because they're not doing the same action or same, what you call that, the same and it's another word I'm trying to say, y'all, besides action. I don't know. I'm having a brain fart right now. Or should I say an ADHD moment like Dr. Umar? Hell no. Attitude or whatever, arrogance, whatever, because arrogance is good and bad. So, but if I'm not, sometimes, people can can mistake they can mistake something for something else. Oh, you too arrogant, you too cocky, you all of that. But they really don't. You have to know the context. Context is key too. But that's another video too. All right. So when you're in a certain situation, man, you are allowed to have a explosion, a blow up moment, a C4 moment. Um, you're allowed to do that. That's your given right as a person, individual, and a human being is to have a moment where you just blow out and lash out, and people say that, oh, that's ghetto, and oh, you should just. Who are you to tell me at that moment that's what I wanted to do? I might apologize for it later. I might regret it later, but at certain points we're allowed to have explosions. We're allowed to do that. But in this world we live in now, that social media, everybody think that's because they didn't do it at that moment that they can just judge you and say you're tripping. Now, like I said, if you learn how to put yourself in other people's shoes, then you'll know how to put, look at things in other ways. I'm not saying that I'm perfect at analyzing things. No, I'm not. But I definitely know how to put myself in other people's shoes, and that's why it's not hard for me to apologize or see the other side if the person wants to come and address me about something. It's not that hard for me to do that. So we got to be mindful that love yourself, man, more than in relationship, man. You gotta love yourself more than any relationship because a person would take that and run with it. A person would take that and use it against you. If you're so loving, you're so caring, they would use that against you. So you got to be careful, man. That's why now I don't get, I still have friends. I love them to death, but you know, me attaching myself to another human being after I've been, you know, smacked up and switched on and traded on so many times, it's not. I don't attach myself that easy. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that no more. Especially if I'm dating somebody, I would never. I don't attach myself to a female like that no more. Because too many times I didn't try to be super loving and caring, and the female turn around do so much so dirty ass. It's like what the hell? So now I protect myself. I protect my energy. Like yo, I don't care who it is. I love you like I used to, but that connection, like me, like being super lovey connected, hell no. Because I don't want to feel that feeling. That feeling is ridiculous. So I still be me, but I'm not gonna be all up because anybody I know for a fact anybody can turn on you. So I learned that just by keep on trying and trying. I'm not gonna play myself like that anymore. That means I love myself more. That's all that means. It doesn't mean, oh my God, so you don't want to love no more. That's not what I said. I said a certain attachment to a female. If I date him or marry him, I'm never doing that again because I know at any moment that person can cheat on me. That person can leave me. That person can turn on me. So I'm very aware that any female can do that. So why even act like that's not a possibility? I love myself too much to act like that's not a possibility. See what I'm saying? So love yourself. Understand what's going on. Learn the game that's being played, and then protect yourself from the what ifs. Okay, protect yourself. You ain't got to be living like what if. No, no. Actually, be with that person, love that person, and go and let things unfold how they unfold. Don't live like, oh, you got to check everything. Nah. But to me, this is how I am. I love myself enough that I'm not gonna attach myself to an individual that much so I can get hurt. It happens too many times. So if we rocking, we rocking. I love you. I'm gonna have your back. All of that. But I'm not gonna attach myself to a human being so much that if they turn on me, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Nah, them days is over, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just pick it up and keep on moving. You heard? I'm gonna pick it up and keep on moving. I can't. It's because people gonna lie to you, turn on you, and backstab you all through your life. So you want me to just keep attaching myself to all these people, knowing that they could turn on me and lie on me and set me up? No, I'm not doing that no more because I love myself. I love myself more than any relationship. Okay, that's all I want to give y'all this morning. I see y'all later, man. We're gonna start dropping more videos like this. This is my perspective though, and I'll start giving y'all more videos like this on a lot of topics from parenting, even though I'm not a parent, what what I'm saying, relationships to what's going on in the world. I'll start dropping a lot of videos like this, man. And we can do the call in and whatnot and all that. I see y'all when I see y'all, man. It's your boy Suey, man. I'm gone. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. What a banner at? Because okay, they saved all my banners. Okay, so here it is right here. I should have put it up there. There it is. Put that as a ticker. Okay. So there it is. Soul Mirror 29 is Cash App. PayPal is Suicide Ace 29. All right. There it is. Thank y'all. I'll see y'all next video. Have a good day, good morning, good afternoon, and I'll see y'all this afternoon. Suey.